Yes, my name's John Ramirez.
Welcome.
Hi.
I'm Mary. I'm with Student Review out of Phoenix.
I'm Nell Minnow with RogerEbert.com.
Okay, go ahead. You can do your first question.
All right. What's the first animated film you remember seeing?
First animated film I remember seeing was Dumbo, and it was at a drive-in movie theater with my parents.
Yeah. And you fell in love with it?
Yes, I used to draw since I was a baby. According to my mother, I was probably drawing in the womb, right? And she had saved drawings that I did when I was a kid of trains.
Oh, the train.
Trains.
Dumbo.
Yeah, exactly. And so I was just fixated on that ever since.
Does your family are your family artistic? Did you get it from them or?
I do have artistic members in my family, but the funny thing is, on my father's side, he would doodle, and my grandmother was artistic. On my mother's side, my grandfather was artistic. So I got the best of both worlds.
You did.
Yeah.
You definitely did.
But my sister got none of it.
Maybe she's good with money or something. Yeah.
She is good in business.
Yeah. I know how that works. So an animator is an actor with a pen.
Yes.
And tell me about what's the first thing you think of when you're creating a character?
Well, I was Andreas Deja's assistant at Disney Studios on Jafar and on Scar, right? And the funny thing is, he's the nicest person you'll ever meet. So genuine and kind, and he took care of us as his crew. And then to see these evil characters come out of him, something was off.
That's funny.
But what I really appreciated, and I didn't realize it until just today, that when I was assisting him on these films, and I would get his drawings, and at the time I did appreciate his drawing's ability because it was so delicate. And when he started a scene, you could see all the lines of the characters form Jafar or form Scar. And you could tell he was drawing with his fingers. But by the end of the scene, and that could be like 25 drawings later, he was drawing with his arm because of the energy he felt to put into that scene and that acting. And so I had to follow along with the same energy. And then I would film his scenes, and at that time it was videotape, and match it to the voice. I would be the first person on earth to see those characters come alive.
Oh, wow.
And I thought, it was just magical and extraordinary. And, to see the moving drawings come alive, to me was more exciting than seeing the finished film with the color and the clean lines and the music, because that was where his heart and soul was put into those characters.
Very true. So I see on here that you worked on parades. What kind of, how does that, I never even think about that. You see the floats go by and you're like, yeah, it looks nice. So what have you worked on?
Well, I did a lot of parades overseas for theme parks, and I even did a couple floats for Disneyland.
Oh, cool.
But my day job now is designing floats for the Pasadena Rose Parade.
Oh, wow.
I've been doing that 17 years now.
Oh my goodness. Which ones have you, which you know how they're usually sponsored or they've got the real cool
Well, that's hard to say because
there's so many.
Every year I do about 10 or 11.
Wow.
But I can tell you the big ones I've done lately are for the San Diego Zoo. In fact, we won the Sweepstakes Award already 2 years in a row.
That's awesome.
So, to be honest, I had never thought about the awards until I won it.
And now you're like, oh, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that.
And I thought winning the Sweepstakes Award for the first time was great. And then I won it twice. Wow. And that was great. It's a great honor.
What was your favorite one to do?
I did the Star Wars floats a couple years ago for Lucasfilm.
Nice.
And that one was great. And this year I'm doing Star Trek.
So I have to watch the parade.
Yes. I hope you do.
I will.
The rules for the Rose Parade is that everything has to be done in flowers,
Yes.
right? How is working with flowers different from working with a pen?
Well, for myself, I still work with a pen and have to, design something that's beautiful. It's up to the florist to interpret it and put it into flowers. The funniest thing that I found in doing Rose Parade floats is that I'll watch somebody spend hours doing delicate bead work with beans and with seeds, and then only to walk away and come back a few hours later and it's totally destroyed because birds came in
I thought about
and ate it all.
Those darn birds.
Yeah.
Well, they told us it was wrap up
Yeah.
time, so we got to get going.
Okay,
So
thank
we
you.
do thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.